guess everyone, it's time to learn how to talk to women, get laid, and we are. But lest I go and lead my pack astray.
What?
I mean, how do we know these things even work? Well, let's ask an actual woman. Woman, please introduce yourself.
Hi guys, Miss Believe here.
Oh yeah, and just so you guys know, the face tracking thing only does it based off of you. So yes, this thing is gonna move when she talks.
Oh. How are we doing tonight? Are those guys or gals both?
I think it's just God at this point.
Don't worry. Bye.
That's what she said.
Hey mate, Richard Laurina, your friendly neighborhood seduction guru here, and welcome to Super Seducer. I'm so excited to be getting it into your hands. We had a fantastic time creating it, and I hope that you have a real blast playing it. But it's also going to be really interesting, I hope, and psychologically challenging, because we used real dating principles in coming up with the game.
Oh,
so
really?
Go ahead, jump in there, and finally, thank you so much for buying it, and I hope you really enjoy it.
Yeah, thank God Steam has a somewhat generous return policy. Let's see here. Yeah, we can play this in glorious 1440p.
They're gonna be actors.
Well, read this important update. Okay. Huh? Super Seducer 3 has been banned. I don't see why that needs. Sorry, it opened up the thing in another browser window. Well, no, Peabody. The point is that we have a woman's opinion here, so we know whether or not these still are giving me crap.
Hey now.
I guess we might as well jump right in here. Wait, where did he sit? Wait, hold on a sec. Girl on the street, two girls in a bar, club/dance. Friend to girlfriend. Ooh. First date. Oh, fucking the bicycle. Direct. Wink. Here we go.
Hey now.
You're walking. Girl catches your eye. Stop for her to talk to you. Probably not.
Boring.
Well, of course, that.
Look at the wings. Look at the eyes.
Okay, so what should? So the idea is that. So in theory, what you select should be the critical path. Should be absolutely correct.
What are the choices? Talk to her from a few meters in front of her and slightly to the side. Pretend to be blind. Woof whistle. Wait until she's passing you, then talk to her.
Well, you don't need to.
Talk to her.
You don't need to read all of it. But which of?
Two.
Oh, excuse me.
I would do.
Great super blind man can
Does
enjoy our
anyone have
streams.
any choices?
Well, we're relying on your choice.
Oh, my choice.
Yeah.
I would say, yo, what up, girl? Walking with her.
Seriously?
Yes. If I'm a guy, that's what I'm gonna do.
No, I'm asking what, as a girl, should be the correct answer.
For a girl,
Yeah. So for you, which of these would work best in a serious situation?
F.
Yo, what up, girl? Really?
Yeah.
If on our first date, if I had said that to you, or said that online, would you have responded as positively? You would?
Maybe, yes.
Okay, fine. Fuck it.
Yo, what up, girl? Can I just talk to you for a second? Where you headed?
Busy.
Yeah? Come back here. not right. You want to stop her and talk to her when she's stationary.
Hey,
You don't want to walk with her. It's kind of weird, and then you can never tell if she wants to talk to you or not. So either stop her and talk to her. If she keeps walking, let her go.
Oh. Talk to her from a few meters. Wait until she. Oh, I don't know.
No, it says you have to stop her. So I would say B then.
Excuse me, just want to ask you something really quick.
I'm busy.
That failed because you made it too easy for her to just walk past you and brush you off. Too close to the side, it means that she will likely do that as a reflex like 90% of the time.
So are you saying that we need to block? Wait, so is he saying we need to block all methods of escape? Okay, so there's got to be this then.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
Nice tits. What
So you're gonna use these?
do you mean use these?
Like practice? I hope not.
Dude, I'm married. No, I'm trying to make sure that our audience is not led astray by this. So which of these would work best for you?
What is the situation?
No, literally, okay, now it's the same thing. She's in front of, I got her attention, or I've got your attention. Which of these things should I say to you?
What is C?
When I know you from my yoga classes?
Yeah.
But how do I know you're in yoga?
Well, just intriguing her, making her think they know each other.
Are you sure D's not a good candidate?
No.
Right. That works when you're married.
Hey now, hey now.
So you're choosing C?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure I've seen you in my yoga class. Do you go there?
No, I don't do yoga.
You don't?
No.
Not at all? We should try. Not the best way to start because she can just say no and brush you off.
The A. I think it's A.
Okay.
I will choose A now.
Well, according to this guy, you don't know how to talk to women, but we'll see.
Hey, excuse me, can I tell you something really quickly?
Sure.
I just saw you and wanted to let you know that you look really elegant. I love this skirt as well, it's really summery.
Thank you.
What?
This is good because you've given her a nice compliment, it's direct, it's made her smile, and it's made her feel like speaking to you. So it's a nice
Why is he
confident
wearing
way to
glasses?
start in the street. So what's your plans for today?
I'm actually going to the park to feed the squirrels with my friend.
What? Feed squirrels?
Yeah.
What?
And ducks or squirrels?
No, just the squirrels.
These little guys, yeah?
Yeah, we got them to be our friends.
What do you
sort
feed them?
Boring.
Like hot dogs?
of. Almonds?
Almonds?
Yeah.
That's their favourite, is it?
It seems to be.
That's nice. Well, they're really cute, aren't they?
They are very cute.
Sorry about that.
You
Yeah,
like
it's
animals?
fun. I do.
Nice.
Yeah.
That sounds fun, actually. I never thought of that. But buy some almonds, go feed the squirrels.
You should try it sometime.
Okay.
What are you doing today?
What are you doing today? A.
No, I was about.
Oh, obvious.
Yeah, I was about to say if A is not right, then I may have to end the stream right here because this game is so
You
completely
guys can
fucked.
get this wrong, so you cannot.
Do you
get
live
it.
local around here somewhere?
Yeah.
That's nice. And do you spend a lot of time in this area?
I do, yeah.
There's a nice coffee shop just down there. Have you been there?
I have, but I'm going to meet a friend actually, so I need to go.
Okay, what's her name? Is it a he or a she, actually?
Wait, what?
In the beginning, the girl actually shouldn't do most of the talking, so you don't want to ask a bunch of questions. You want to make statements and do most of the
Wow.
talking yourself.
Ah. Really?
I guess this has to be it then.
Yeah, I was just walking. There's a nice park down there, and then I'm gonna meet some friends, but I've got like 40 minutes, and that's why when I saw you, and I thought you looked friendly, so that's why I came over and said
You
hi.
look friendly.
Okay.
What do you say about an animal?
In the early
not a
stages
dog?
of an interaction, you actually do want to make most of the conversation so that she has a chance to relax, get comfortable talking to you, snap out of the mindset that she was in, thinking about what she's doing and where she's going. So that's the right one. We might hire some bikes and go riding around the park. There's like a nice spot where they rent out bikes and it's on the lake. And
Yeah,
whatnot.
but you ride bikes in that?
Well, I'm English. You know what we do, like the penny farthing and the suit on, and
Okay.
sitting really up straight.
That's very fancy for bikes.
I will change. I will
Okay.
change, yeah.
Oh God. Whoa.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start to. What? Okay. A sucks. B's illegal. C's creepy. D, I guess, is tolerable.
I think I'll do D or yeah.
And tell me what you do, because you look a bit artistic.
Well, I actually work in
Artistic or
nonprofit
autistic?
Non-profit?
charity. Yeah.
I like making profit, so that's...
What
No,
do
I'm
you
joking,
do?
I'm joking. I work in IT, but
Okay.
no, that's cool. So you're not so focused on money, you like doing good things.
You lying sack
That's
of
cool.
shit!
You do
I'm
not work in
focused
IT.
on
You lying sack of shit!
money. No.
That's fair.
Because IT can be creative too, so...
Sure. Yeah.
Asking what someone does
lying
is that
sack of
kind of
shit.
usual question that we always ask, but in this case you want to make a guess, make an assumption. It makes it a little bit more interesting, and if you choose something to do with fashion or art, it's always a compliment for a woman because it kind of says that she has style.
Are you?
Oh,
This
that's
dude.
her turn.
I'm thinking introduce
What?
yourself.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. I'll probably ask her name, or would it
Then
be?
say it's your name too. It can't be.
Yes, I think it'd be introduce yourself.
Yes. That's what we have to
Kenny,
do.
she says clearly.
My name is Richard, by the way,
Hey, nice to meet you,
and your name?
Alexa.
It's good that you have a name. I was just waiting for it a while, but it's good that you have one.
Thanks.
Rather than just asking her name, you can always introduce yourself. It's a little bit different to what most guys do, and it's a positive difference. What kind of things do you like to do in your free time?
I actually don't have a lot of free time. I work
a
a
shame.
lot,
Must be a
so when
full-time
I'm not
student.
working, I like to be outside.
Yeah.
I try to be outdoors as much as possible. I actually bike, where you mentioned.
Okay.
Yeah, I just try to be outdoors.
So you're one of these active people that's always doing stuff,
Yeah, it's hard for me to stay sitting down.
not couch potato.
Well, every now and then, but in general, no, more active than down.
I'm kind of
You sound like an
semi-active.
awful matchbox.
Yeah. Like I do some active stuff, but actually I prefer it when, someone else plans everything and they're like, come to this, and I always say yes.
Okay.
But given the choice, I often just chill at home. I
That's
like
fair.
chilling.
Okay. I don't think D is a. D's like a backhanded compliment at best. C is kind of off.
B. I actually watched something about this nature. It's a
What?
guy teaching about pickup
What?
girls.
Was it this guy?
No, it's a different guy, and he
A
said,
different asshole?
you want to make a connection, then leave. You want the girl to think about you. You want to create
Wait, a physical or emotional one?
more like okay.
I'm all for the
sound like
physical
you
one.
are
Hey now,
in
hey
demand,
now.
and your time is limited. You want the girl to chase you.
Hmm.
So B.
Okay, folks.
Okay, listen, like I said, I'm meeting those friends, but why don't you give me your number and we can keep in touch, maybe meet
Yeah,
sometime.
sure.
Oh,
There you go.
Cool. Nice fun.
Have fun.
You too, see ya.
Hey now, hey now.
Well done, you got a fake number. Not good enough.
Oh. Oh, I got an achievement unlocked. Offensive. What does that even mean? Okay. So, well, it's obviously that A's wrong.
A is wrong.
Well, if B and A are technically the same thing, why would she?
It has to be C.
Sure, it's not D.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have you ever tried climbing? You know, like on these walls?
I've heard of it. I've always wanted to, but I haven't yet.
You know, it's very cool. We've got some place that we go to. I've only been like 4 times, but it's really fun. Very good exercise and just really cool. So you should definitely try it.
Yeah, I would like to.
When you're speaking to girls,
Oh,
it's good
hey
to be
now.
passionate about something, and a good choice is something you love to do, a hobby. Now, why don't you see if you can go out and sell someone on it, make it so that they're smiling like, yeah, I'd like to do that. That sounds great. So it's the right option in this case.
Okay, so you said you like biking and rock climbing.
Yeah.
Any other like outdoor activities?
Yeah, loads of stuff. Racket sports.
Like tennis?
Yeah, tennis and also squash. You know what squash is?
It's the English thing. I don't know.
I mean,
about
most
it, no.
sports were invented in England, obviously, but I think
We'll
they
go
play it
get another
everywhere.
woman's opinion
It's like when you're usually inside
Oh, wow,
and you've got
kidding.
a wall like in front, to the sides, and in the back, and you can
Okay.
hit the ball like anywhere. And I think it's the best exercise. You're constantly running and
Yeah, it sounds
it's very cool.
kind of dangerous, but fun.
No, it's fine. It's fine. The ball is only like that big, so even if it hits you, it's not too bad.
Okay.
You can smash each other with the rackets, but rarely happens. You should
And-
try it.
I might sometime. You said you work in IT?
Oh, please, that. Sorry, folks. This is extremely unprofessional. My dog is way too into this, and clearly, what the guy said works. Programmer and be passionate about it. Okay. We're taking, yeah, exactly, John.
Hey now.
Yeah, I work in IT, and actually I love my job. I think that, people think IT is boring, but at the moment it's like the most exciting field, right, to work in. There's so many cool companies. I really love my job. So happy to go to work every day, and it's fascinating for me.
That's great.
If you have a job and you think it's boring, that's not important. The thing that you need to do is show that you have passion for something. If you do like your job, even if you think other people are not interested, speak passionately about it, and you can get them to buy in, feel at least the emotion, even if they don't understand it that well. So, don't worry about it being boring. Worry about how you tell others about it, and hope that your emotion will be contagious.
So do you always stop girls on the street?
Question.
Do you always stop girls on the street? Oh. Girls on the street.
Boy, all these answers kind of suck.
Yeah.
I guess C is the least awful, right?
Not too often.
Well, if C isn't it, then
No.
A is probably D.
I would do B.
Well, then what's this then?
You make her feel special. He only stops her.
Well, I don't know. I think D would make her feel special too.
No.
She wants the D.
Oh, stop girls? No. Probably, when was the last time? Maybe I've never even done it.
Really?
Yeah, I just saw you and it just came to me. It's not something I do at all.
All right.
Yeah. This is the usual reflex response, but it's actually wrong because it's just dishonest and she knows that.
Wait, what? So what's the difference between the blue and the gold? Well, A can't be right because you just said you're meeting friends.
No, I'll do A. Others are all wrong.
Giving your number is wrong.
Yes, because she will never call.
Okay.
Listen, I've got a few minutes right now, so do you want to just grab a coffee? What do you say?
Yeah, okay.
Great.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Whoa.
The very best result in the daytime is to go for the instant date. So that's correct. Well done. If you just leave and get the number, you know, that's okay. But it's much better if you can say, listen,
dog is
I've
right
got
by the
time
fire.
now. Why don't we do something quickly? Notice that it's just a quick thing. So it's quite easy to say yes to.
Super. Wait, hold on. Let's see here.
That's correct. When you stop a girl on the street, you need to be directly in front of her and also leave enough space so that she can slow down and comfortably stop.
You don't want to play anymore?
This is good because you've given her a nice compliment. It's direct, it's made her smile, and it's made her feel like speaking to you. So it's a nice, confident way to start in the street. In the early stages of an interaction, you actually do want to make most of the conversation so that she has a chance to relax, get comfortable talking to you, snap out of the mindset that she was in, thinking about what she's doing and where she's going. So that's the right one. Asking what someone does is that kind of usual question that we always ask,
to the next
but
level,
in this case, you want to make a
We
guess,
take
make an
things to the next
assumption. It
level.
makes it a little bit more interesting. And if
Guys, grab pen and paper, take notes. Practice.
Whoa, look at this. Whoa. How will you break the... Whoa, what is this? What's the... Who am I? But wait, though. Who's breaking the ice? Is he going to come in? Oh, okay, yeah. Ask him if they're talking about you. Wait, so we're going to see how we talk to two girls at once? Quick, drop some roofies. Sorry, Mrs. Beliefs can't take this shit no more, man. So she's heading out the band world.
Guys, enjoy. Take notes.
But I don't know.
Tips.
Oh, leave tips. Is that what you said? Okay. Okay, hold on. Give me 1 second. I gotta adjust the mic now. Okay. Hey, now, do I sound okay? I made the adjustments. Stealthily say you recognize her from her school. I didn't ban her. She left. Big difference, Casper, unfortunately. By the way, wait, you gotta take notes on this dude. Have you been taking notes so far? You got that hot date later this week. All these answers, they suck. Let's check out this one.
So how to like this place? This place?
Why not? I just got here, you know? Let's just give it a chance. So we'll have a drink and see who's
What the
here.
fuck's he doing?
hey
Get
girls,
out of me.
how's it going, girls?
Get out.
Don't be creepy. It's just not a good way to go. But in the game, you know, cool. Well done. Well done for choosing the creepiest choice in the game.
Thanks. What?
What?
Dude, this should be a drinking game. I mean, not today because it's fucking Tuesday. I'm not Phil. Oh God, I wonder how drunk he is now. I mean, it's 5:30. He's got to be what, like 3 drinks in? I'm willing to bet they don't do their drinking until after they're done for the day. I bet they're at least 2 drinks in. Okay.
Do you like anyone here? Where do you want to go next? We can just change. Please.
Yeah, let's wait maybe 5 minutes and
Yeah, we'll have a drink and then.
just
Hey girls, you talking about me?
No.
Well, why not?
Why should we?
That's a great subject.
You think?
Yeah. Probably that's number 1, and then number 2 would be about guys, and number 3 about shopping. Like top 3 subjects.
But talking about you as a man, talk as well.
Yeah, I combine all 3. And I go shopping, so you can just talk about me the whole time. And we'll be fine. That's correct. Nice
That's
one.
correct.
It's a cool, funny line. You know, in the bar, ideally,
That
you
was
want to get
funny.
girls laughing very fast, right? And be more interesting than their boring conversation that they were having before you came. So this is a nice light opener. Again,
Damn it,
you need to
sorry about
deliver
the
it with a
mouse.
little bit of a smirk and a smile.
Like, if
not
you see the mouse
seriously,
cursor, let
and
me
it
know
will
when
work
I
well
want it.
most of the time. So how do you know each other?
From school.
From school?
Yeah, like university.
University.
Yeah, college.
Not school, like 5
No,
years old.
no.
Okay. And so you were in the same class or something, yeah?
No, we studied
We
different.
said same
classes.
school. Did
Okay,
you
let
not
me
get
guess.
that?
So I think that you studied fashion, and I think you studied drama. Is that exactly right?
Fuck, who's named Anastasia?
Opposite.
The opposite. Oh, you studied
opposite.
fashion, and she studied drama.
No.
I studied economics.
Yeah, I studied business.
Okay.
Nowadays,
Yeah, so it has nothing to do with drama and fashion.
Not really.
No, really.
Boring.
But like, he's. Hold on, what's this? I got a message. Really? Anyways. Let's try this one.
I like that, you know, because a lot of people, they do like, I don't know, some simple, easy subject, but doing business is really nice. I like it.
Yeah, but it's kind of a common thing to do in here.
Yeah?
I think so.
What? So you think a lot of girls in this bar study business?
No.
I don't think so. I think they study Instagram.
Oh, right. Maybe,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wait, did you do well at university? You got good grades?
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, it's cool. Well done. You'll notice that in the interactions, we want to balance validation, you know, saying well done, making the girl feel good, with things that are teasy or challenging. And in this case, it's something that they've worked hard on. It's an achievement. So why not say well done, you know, and give them some validation there for that.
Yeah, well
How long
done.
have you guys known each other?
For so long.
Yeah, 42 years?
7 years. Something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. You look very young. I'm
Oh,
only
thank
joking.
you. Relief.
And you know what? I would guess that she's like the crazy one, yeah? And I think you're the sensible one. So she's getting drunk and you're like, look, chill, come on, let me get you home. Is that right?
A little bit.
What a random
It
assumption
depends.
to make.
No, it depends.
Don't be shy.
She can go
And she's the
crazy.
shy one as well. That's cool.
Yeah, she is. A little bit.
Nice. And who's the one who,
Which of you is
like,
the sloppy drunk?
who gives good advice out of you two? Or who's the one who has problems and then who's the one that gives advice?
We're girls. We always have problems.
Of course, yeah.
We're both. Like, I think she's more.
Yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I would say we're equal, kind of.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Fuck. Ask him which is the leader. Ask. God, like, what are some of these things? I just hit A, B, C, or D on this. Maybe I should start doing this. Should we make this like a poll thing? But then I think people will just pick the stupidest answers all the time. Or just the ones that will get the obvious reaction. Like, obviously, like, you know, D is wrong. Let's see what B is. Really? Fun fact, these letters don't do anything. You'd figure hitting B would do something, but no, you have to... Tell me this makes any fucking sense. It says A, B, C, or D. I have a thing that I have an A, B, and a C, and a D button, and none of them fucking work.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Let me ask you this: which one of you is the
So I
leader?
have to
So
keep
when it
moving away
comes
the
to
fucking
making
mouse.
decisions, like let's go here tonight, no, let's do that. I think it's you. Is that right?
Why? Why do you think so?
I don't know. Well, one person always leads and makes all the decisions, and the other person is happy to follow. That's the way it goes.
Depends on the situation, maybe.
No, think about it. One of you would
Well,
choose
she
more than one.
decided to come here tonight.
So you're the leader. Congratulations.
And I decided where we had dinner. So, you know, I
So like half.
yeah.
Yeah, really? You sure?
I don't know. Maybe like in some other
Oh, whoa, hey now.
situations. It's not working?
It's uncomfortable.
Yeah, I guess this kind of failed, but I read so many books, and they always said there's a leader, and like 90% of the time they would
There are
decide and
always
whatever.
exceptions in this life,
Yeah,
you know?
well, I guess you're exceptional.
I think this is failing.
that's
I think
good,
this is failing.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
When you're talking to two
Look, I was
girls, you need
correct.
to engage both of them, and this is a nice way to bring both of them into it, to talk about their character type, say, you know, I think she's the leader, and this girl, you know, she's trouble, isn't she? And that kind of thing. So you're not asking a question, you're kind of cold reading, making an assumption and a guess, and you're bringing both girls into the interaction, so it's correct. So what were you doing before you came here?
We went for dinner.
Ah, dinner, nice. Where'd you go? Italian? Or...
No.
We had some fast food.
Yeah, like burgers and fries.
I mean, tell them what you did. What the fuck did I do? I love E. Be playful how it's... try to convert them to veganism. Like... But you watch, though. One of these, like, insane answers or something that we're going to say, oh, there's no fucking way that could be correct. He's going to be like, you know, normally you wouldn't do that, but in this one situation... And we're still going to be like, no, that's fucking stupid. Anyways, let's try B.
You know what? I do find that a little incongruent. You know, you girls in your nice dresses, looking all fancy, and then you're just like, eating burgers.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe it feels a little bit weird, but...
It's okay once
Yeah,
in
it's
a while.
really weird for
though.
girls to like burgers, right, guys?
This is perfect, you know, it's something that is very safe to tease about. It's not their, you know, their favorite thing in life. It's something that they know they shouldn't do. So it's a nice thing to tease a girl about.
Yep. Nothing in this. No. Yeah, you gotta give them both equal. Well, focus on the one you get more attention to the one you like. I feel like B is like a cop-out answer. He's gonna say like, no, you can't do it for both. You can't string both along. You need to pick one. I think the answer is C. Yeah. Well, we'll see, Casper. I mean, if you're making good answers here, then, I mean, fuck, that girl's going to be blowing you before you leave the restaurant this week.
Perfect, because it's a tough balance, right? Because you like one of the girls, but
Wait,
you
what?
don't want the other one to get bored.
Where's the fucking video?
That's exactly what you want to do. You want to give more attention to the girl that you're more interested in, but make sure that the other one is happy and likes you, but that she also knows that that's the one that you like. So what do you chicas like to do in your spare time? How about you? Anya?
I like to dance.
You're a dance? Oh, don't say that about yourself. What did you say?
I like to dance.
Ah, dancing, yeah, nice. Okay. What else?
And I go to the gym a lot.
All right, cool. And how about you?
Oh, I have so many interests. I watch movies. I'm crazy about TV shows. I'm like a freak, I don't know.
Yeah, I was going to say.
And I also like love playing with my dog.
Jesus Christ. Kind of ate it. Say like dog fighting. See. Well. Okay, it's got to be B or D. Say like dog fighting. It's like, come on. Okay, we'll do B.
But that's interesting, actually, because I was reading this thing, like what was it, in Journal of Psychology or something, and it said that people with pets, and especially dogs, and is it a boy or a girl?
A boy.
Ah, perfect. It said that people with opposite sex pets who really like them, and you said you did, it means they're really caring people in general in life. So. Yeah, it's very interesting, actually.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So it's the kind of idea that, you meet someone, and then if you find out they really like animals, they have a pet, it means they're, you can trust them and they're probably a good person.
That's interesting.
Cool, hey?
Yeah.
And is it true about her?
Yeah, exactly.
Is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Whether you love animals or not, it doesn't matter. You have to understand that she does, right? So it's something that you shouldn't turn into a joke, be rude about, or, contradict. Why not say something positive about it? And there's an example that you can use all the time because a lot of girls love dogs or cats.
Oh, okay.
Can you tell her to just stop talking so much? She's just talking all the time. Is she always like that? No, I'm joking. She doesn't really say much.
Yeah.
But she's sweet. She seems very sweet.
Yeah, she is.
You're sweet.
Thanks.
What?
What?
What the fuck are these answers? Get physical by checking her muscles. Ask where they see themselves in 5 years. Well, I mean, A's is fucking assault. So I guess we have to do B.
Listen, guys, I've got a great question. Where do you see yourselves in 5 years?
That's not a great question.
It's like a boring interview question.
Like a job interview, right?
Yeah, I feel like I'm in a job interview,
Yeah, they
not in a bar.
They normally ask that. Okay, I've got a much better question. Let me think. Where do you see yourself in 7 years?
Do you think that's the
Genius.
right place and time to talk about this? Like the future or something?
I guess not. Unless you want a job. You want a job with me?
No.
Okay. Typical interview question. Those you see in an interaction with pretty girls. Doesn't go. But you girls are in pretty good shape, so I think you must do more than jogging. You do some sports.
Well, sometimes I play squash, but not as often as I wish.
Okay, I play a little bit as well.
Oh yeah? Mm-hmm. That's great.
What else? Anything else?
I used to play basketball when I was in college, but it was a long time ago.
That's cool as well.
Yeah.
You watch the
not
NBA
anymore.
or you don't watch it?
I used to, I was crazy about it, but
Take a sip of
I have my
wine,
job
sweetheart.
now, and
It'll be a
I have
long
plenty
night.
time, so I don't watch it anymore that
right.
often. Yeah.
What? What is the Strawberry Fields routine? What is that even? Like what, you sing the fucking Beatles song? Does anyone know what that means? Show off? How is that gonna work?
What?
Fucking puzzle boss, dude.
Girls, do you like psychology tests? Things like that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah?
Yeah, we can try.
Well, who doesn't? Come on.
I don't know, it's interesting. Of
course it is.
Yeah.
Have you done this one called Strawberry Fields? Psychology test?
No.
What?
Okay, try this right now with me, both of you, okay?
Sorry, I'm not trying
So maybe close your eyes, it will help. So close your eyes and you imagine you're walking in some beautiful place and then up ahead you see a field of strawberries. And tell me, there's a fence around it. How high is the fence? Just show me with your hands how high it is. Okay. Oh, okay, nice one. All right, that's enough. And then you can put your hand down. And then the next thing, so you go in there and you want to eat some strawberries. How many strawberries do you eat? What's your answer?
I will eat as many as I can.
Okay. Anya, how about you?
22.
Loads of strawberries.
Yeah,
Okay.
strawberries.
But then you've eaten all the strawberries, you're leaving, and then the farmer comes. And he's like, you ate all my strawberries. And then what do you say back to him?
I would
would
mace
just say
this
I'm
guy out of
sorry.
general fucking principle.
What would you say?
I'm hungry.
I was hungry. Okay. All right. You can open your eyes.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm going to tell you what it means, right? It's very interesting. So the first one, how high the fence is, that's your barrier to sex. Yeah? Like how open you are, because strawberries represent passion and stuff for a woman. So yours was kind of here, so it's like medium. Yours was really high. Like a huge fence. So it means, you're quite difficult to have sex with, basically. But anyway, you don't have to answer if that's true or not. But then the number of strawberries you eat is your sexual appetite.
Okay.
So some girls maybe they say, oh, let's have like half a strawberry. And then she's like a girl that doesn't like sex. And then go have a few strawberries, but what did you say? You ate every strawberry in the world or something?
Yeah, like
Okay.
all I wanted. Yeah.
And then the final thing is what you say after sex. So when the farmer catches you. So what do you say? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm hungry.
You say I'm hungry. Yeah, you're hungry after sex, right? It's not right,
That's
perfect.
so funny.
Seems perfect to me.
I'm sorry.
I think that was dead on. Psychological test win.
Whoa. Interesting.
Now, if you can be bothered to learn this, it actually is another thing that works. Again, it's prepared, so it's not ideal. We don't want you to just learn a bunch of stuff and go out and repeat it. But if you do find yourself in a boring situation, a date that's not going so well, talking to a girl and you think she's not that into you, why not have it ready? It's quite interesting. And you can always just say it's a psychology test that you saw online, right? So what do you guys do? What about you, Annie?
What you just said
I have a fashion store.
Oh yeah,
is one of
selling
the most
clothes?
insanely
Yeah.
idiotic things I have ever heard.
I don't work at the moment.
Unemployed?
Yeah. Yeah.
You should get into streaming, dude. Try to hook up your friend Kareem. Why? Yeah, exactly. You can take this as a thing of what not to do. So if you see yourself doing anything like and say, "Oh shit, I'm bordering on breaking the law here," I guess B.
Well, I'm sometimes unemployed, but it's by choice. So for you, like you're looking for something, or you just
Yes, I'm looking for something suitable for me, but
what's your dream job?
I want to open a flower shop.
Oh, that's nice. Because when you said I don't do anything, I just thought you were at home painting nails and like getting some dude to,
No.
and you buy your own drinks and stuff. So yeah, that's all right. You're still independent.
Yeah, trying to.
This
Or
is a
you're really
nice,
bad
just,
with money.
Playful answer. Good one. You
Oh,
girls seem
thanks.
really nice, but do you have any bad habits?
No.
Drug abuse?
No.
Cigarettes?
What?
No.
Alcohol. Got you.
That's not a bad habit.
Cheers.
No,
No, your
cheers.
liver's
I
very
need a
happy
drink
with that.
pretty soon.
alright.
I might need a drink at the top of the hour. This is like Gordon Soley when he had to watch awful wrestling out of Florida in the late 70s. Oh God. I love B. Like, I don't want to just keep saying what and sound like a freaking moron, but like, seriously, how are any of these good answers? This is just picking the least bad one in our sense of logic. It's obvious that this fucking guy doesn't, whatever universe this man operates in, it ain't the one I operate in. That would have been like, oh God, could you imagine if Phil played this game like in like 2010, if this came out back then? Could you imagine? Like, now it's not worth it. Now he wouldn't play it because just, whatever, he is what he is now. But God, him playing this like a decade ago, holy shit, it would have been something. That shit would have gotten more views than his fucking Spider-Man video did. Let's try A.
So Anya, I don't know why, but I trust you. You seem very honest. So tell me, is she a good girl?
Yeah, she's a nice girl and very intelligent.
Ah,
Oh, thank you.
she's nice.
She's a
that's-
whore.
Yeah,
though.
she's a good,
Good friend.
Right.
Instead of directly saying, you know, I like you, a nice way to do it is to bring the friend in and ask questions about the girl you like. I've seen this work all over the world, and it's the right choice. Well, that's good
I
that
mean,
you
he's
were
not
honest and told me
wrong,
that.
I guess.
Actually, I'm honest.
Yeah.
I want to tell you, she has a boyfriend.
Wait,
Has
what?
a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Wait, Guy, like, is that confirmed? The one in the middle is his wife? Sorry, I wasn't fully paying attention to the... Wow, a great collection of answers. That's what Kat says.
Hey now, hey now.
Let's try. Let's try B, because A seems too direct.
You got a boyfriend? Oh,
Yeah.
how long you been together?
For like a year?
Oh, that's so sweet. So you're going to get married?
I don't think so. I don't
Oh,
know.
no, that's really bad. So why? What's wrong with him?
I don't know. We just have something.
You know,
Yeah,
could be I'm the
problems.
problem.
Yeah.
Unresolvable.
I'm a
internal
hopeless
problems?
alcoholic.
Yes,
I'm
okay.
fucking going
I'm
out
sure you still have
and
some nice
drinking and I
things
have
in
no
your
job.
relationship.
Yeah, of course.
I didn't even
That's
just
true.
buy a bottle of wine.
Excellent, because this allows you in a smooth way to find out how serious they are in the relationship. Because
No, let's not get over the
if
fact this
they're
woman is a
very, very
hopeless
serious, you
alcoholic.
want to back off. If they're not so serious, why not keep in touch with the girl, keep her around, and who knows, one day when she's single.
Keep her around? Did he just say keep girls around so that if they become single, then he can fuck them? I think that's what he just said.
What? What?
That's amazing. I guess A.
Well, look, I don't want to disrespect your dude, so would you mind us talking?
No.
Like if he was watching us right now and we were like, he would be okay?
Yeah.
Yeah? If we took a selfie and he saw it, it'd be okay?
Oops. Sorry about
Okay.
that.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, he's kind of chilled, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Nice. That's good, right?
Yeah.
Not too jealous.
Awkward.
This works psychologically because you're taking away her independence. You're saying, well, would he allow you to talk to me? Like, are you allowed to do that? So she's going to want to say, of course I'm allowed. I do what I like. And, you know, our relationship's fine. We don't, you know.
Yeah, did feminine
I'm allowed
frequency
to
ever
talk to other
comment
men.
on this
She's
game
not
back
gonna
in
wanna
the
say,
day?
actually, I'm not allowed and, you know, I shouldn't do it because he controls me and
Did
tells me
Anita
exactly what to do. So it's
Sarkeesian
the right option.
give this game the dress down it deserved? Oh, gee, I wonder. And again, folks,
Did you make any plans for later? You can go carry on the night?
No plans.
Yeah. How about tomorrow? You don't need to wake up because you're you're not working at the moment.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
do you need to open your shop early in the morning? Or
Yeah.
You do?
oh wow, you've been paying
Okay,
attention
cool.
these last 5 minutes. That's good for
I
you,
don't really
sir.
need to do anything, so I can stay out sleeping.
Yeah, you can. We need to catch up some beauty sleep.
I don't need it. Exactly. This is an important step. You're finding out important logistics that will tell you how easy it is going to be later in the evening to take one or both of the girls and do something with them.
Oh, okay. Well, if you see her, please point her out. I gotta know who the fuck fought. I want this dick for the rest of my life. I get posted numbers. Well, I think A would be a little bit creepy. I think B would be a little off. C? Actually, fuck it. What does chat think? I can be swayed for any of them. Actually, hold on. God damn it. Yeah, I do quick pause. I'm gonna get a quick drink. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, for God's sakes, there's a tie. Someone vote for B or C. Boring. Okay, I think maybe everyone who can vote voted, so I'm going with C.
But listen, look, to be honest, I think you're really great girls.
Thanks.
You seem like really good girls and you're nice to talk to and stuff, so we should definitely do something sometime. We could play squash all together.
Oh, yeah?
We could go to the fashion show or something, because, you know,
All right.
that'd be fun.
When you click out
yeah.
to OBS, the thing
Why
freezes.
don't you give me your number and
Okay.
then we can arrange something like to meet all together.
Yeah, sure. Maybe watch movie or something.
Yeah, movies are good.
Here you go.
Fake number, I bet.
Now, if there are a couple of girls, why not take their number and suggest just meeting up again? Why do you have to be so fast and choose which one you want, or, try to get that one on a date? They're together right there. Maybe you suggest that you guys can all go hang out again. Maybe you're going to bring your friend, and you can take it a little bit slower, bring these girls into your social circle, and in the end, it probably would work out better in a lot of cases. Okay, well, it's great speaking to you. I'll leave you guys to it.
Okay.
Have a nice time for the rest of the night.
Yeah, have a good night.
See ya.
He seems a really nice guy, right?
Yeah.
Maybe you should
Oh yeah,
go
he
out.
seems like a real
one day.
dream.
Yeah, cool.
Casanova.
That's correct.
Hey now.
Nice one. It's a cool, funny line. In the bar, ideally, you want to get girls laughing very fast.
Okay, hold on. I'm
right?
gonna go and
be
adjust
more
the volume a
interesting
little
than
bit
their
on
boring
here.
conversation.
What is this? Why is there just a Twitch button? What happens if I press this? Oh yeah, I'll just put this out there. Okay. Club dance floor. Okay, this should be interesting. Hey, the Whooper's here. Wait, what is custom mode? Like, what happens if we go back? What is custom mode? Serious? Oh, there's a wait. How come serious mode? Oh, there's a countdown mode. Like, these should be standard options. Why do I have to play through this would make it better if I could switch these options. I would do a serious mode. Well, maybe not. We'll see. Welcome, come along.
Hey now.
I think these should have been default options, though. These shouldn't be the things for... Well, right. So, like, it would take out the thing of, like, ask him to suck your cock. Like the answers that are obviously wrong and you only pick them because you want to see what they're going to do. I want us to be serious, goddammit. People like Casper need help picking up women. Right? Thank God Mr. Police left. Oh shit, the camera's on. Okay. What? All these suck. I guess B. Well, I mean, you can catch her attention by whipping your dick out. Doesn't mean it's a good idea, though. You know what I mean? Go and readjust setup here. Work attack. I'm pretty like, if that's the correct answer, then well, I'm not going to say I'm going to quit because I already lied about doing that. So let's try B. Yep, that worked. I think.
In a noisy environment, you don't want to be too conversational, so starting by catching her attention non-verbally is the right choice.
Sir. This game is something else. Hold on. Bryce, you gotta be kidding me. Sorry. Anyways. I think maybe A might be better. We got one vote for B. We don't really have enough viewers to do a lot of good voting here, so. And also, I just realized people who are on Twitch they just have to fuck off because they're not allowed to vote. So I'll try A. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna try B.
I'm Richard.
Jana.
Nice to meet you. That's it. You don't want to spend too long talking because it's a noisy dance floor. So that's exactly it. Very quick, then back to dancing.
How you get those Chinese women. I guess A. Whoa! Oh my God! She's voluntarily letting me touch her. Oh my God!
Hey now.
If you're just dancing kind of near her, then, you know, she could move away. So you want to escalate a little bit, get a little bit closer.
Yeah, you want to trap her just a little, but not too much. I guess B.
You must be tired from those heels, and we should. It's so loud as well. Let's go and sit down over there.
Yes, please.
This is another reason to get off of the dance floor, and if you notice, it's not so much of a question, it's more of a suggestion. So it's very easy to say yes to, and you're more likely to get her to agree and go with you. So you really like dancing, eh?
I do. Yeah, very much.
But you seem sober. It's strange. Why are you in the club and you still seem sober?
Can't dance as well if I drink too much.
Bro, I just got here. What the? Why are you questioning my
okay.
drinking?
No, I'm not standing.
And I think I saw you on the dance floor, but I think before, did I see you in the smoking area? Was that you?
Yeah, probably.
Oh.
You don't like smoking?
There's a sequel you can play. Oh no, there's a sequel and a third game, but I don't know. So I actually downloaded, or I excuse me, somehow a copy fell off a truck, and I got it, but then I looked and I saw that it's the quote uncensored version, so I need to go and see if if like they allow some sort of like self-censorship. Maybe there's like a toggle, because I'm not gonna go and, you know, stream a fucking hardcore game, or I don't know what could have gotten them banned off of fucking Steam.
Well, I don't smoke, but that's alright. It's cool that you smoke. I mean, I've got lots of friends and I had ex-girlfriends that smoke, but, you know, I don't do it. But, I mean, maybe I could try one day. I might like it. I mean,
you don't need to try, but thank you for your approval.
If you wanted to, even, you're probably not allowed to here, but if you want to go for a cigarette, I'll come with you outside. So
What is this?
Say if you fancy one.
Okay, thank you.
Come on, dude, is that what you really think? If it is, okay, but if it's not, don't lie. Guys that just say me too all the time.
But I don't know what
say,
these
that's
gold
okay.
versus
no,
blue
not the strongest guys, not the
thing
most
means.
attractive guys, so try not to do that.
Or how about
So
just
you
don't even
smoke,
make a
but
fucking
do you have
point
any
about
other
it?
bad habits, or is that it?
I think the only real bad one. I can be messy sometimes if that's a bad habit. I don't chew my nails or anything.
Compulsive gambler, or
No,
I don't know,
not
thief.
yet.
What is it? What's the word for the people that have to steal things? Like there's a technical.
Oh, I don't remember.
You know there is
I do.
It's a
one.
kleptomaniac asshole.
Necro.
It's like a.
necro.
That's
something?
people that have sex with dead people. Checking
Oh, thanks for
necrophilia,
correct.
yeah?
Good.
No.
Good job
not
correcting her.
narcolepsy, but that's the sleeping one. But there's definitely one for stealing stuff.
There is. So, do you have any bad habits?
Say you like it. Well, okay. Well, C, no. B's probably gonna come across as pretentious because she admitted to smoking. But I don't know what A is. Like, what if the honest response is, I like young, like, oh, okay. Let's see what his honest answer is.
Well, I don't think I have anything too bad, but it depends what you think. So I don't know, like sometimes I might smoke weed. Haven't tried like super hard drugs, but a couple drugs. And aside from that, I don't know, sometimes I can be really harsh with people, a little bit
That's good
impatient.
honesty.
Impatient.
Okay.
No, I'm
Hey,
sure I've seen bad ones, but
honesty,
nothing
exactly.
super bad. And definitely nothing like a habit that.
Who's
that
more
really annoys
honest,
people.
Phil or this fuck?
It's good.
That's a tough one.
Excellent. In this case, you want to have some honesty, and sometimes the honesty can be shocking, surprising, but it has an interesting effect on her attraction levels. They're likely to go up.
Oh,
So tell me, do you
okay.
have any good habits or like healthy stuff you do?
Yeah. I dance a lot.
Yeah.
I like to go hiking. I take my dog and we hike in the mountains a lot.
Oh yeah.
It's great. And let me see. Yoga?
Do you have a dream of
Yoga?
like climbing Everest or Kilimanjaro or something
No,
like this?
it's too cold. Too cold. I like to be warm.
But I have some friends that climb Kilimanjaro and they're just regular people. Like they started in the
No.
morning and they got to the top by sunset or
They had help.
nightfall. Yeah, of course, there are guys carrying everything, but
I don't
it
think I would
seems
do
like
it.
it's kind of easy.
No, you would do it.
I like to think I would. But if you put me there, I don't know.
So you hike. What else do you do?
Lots of sports. I tried climbing recently. Sometimes I play
That's
squash,
Super
used to play
Seducer.
tennis, but I guess now I
Just
just
because
go
you've
to
been
the
a
gym few
long-standing
times a
channel
week, and
member
that's
does
about
not
it.
mean
You
you
go to
can
the gym.
slander his dream.
Really?
Huh? What? I don't even remember. Sorry, I wasn't paying enough attention to the conversations. Uh, uh, I guess.
Are you sure?
Yeah, of course. What are you talking about? Look, I just don't have all these stupid protein shakes and stuff. I'm there all the time pumping iron. I'm actually
Let's
quite.
see. You
Well,
flex?
See naked or just see touching?
Oh my.
All right, now I'll touch and later we'll see.
Okay, maybe.
Oh boy, she
course
keeps.
I don't.
Oh my god, she touched me.
You're getting defensive, aren't you? So not the best thing, not the quality that a guy wants to show, is it? I'm trying to guess. I mean, when I look at you, I think you're kind of, I don't know, something to do with music. I don't know why I think that, but what did you study at university?
I actually studied dance.
Dance?
I did.
You studied?
I did.
Dance?
Yeah.
I didn't know they had that. I know they have like ballet schools and stuff, but you can
It's,
study.
there's music at the university too. It's an art school. But yes, dance, ballet, jazz, hip hop.
Yeah, cool. Justin
lot of
Timberlake,
things.
Usher.
Yes, exactly like that.
Man,
Like Bieber.
scat.
Nice one. And so that was university, but what's your job now? Are you something
I
a
actually
dancer
own
or
a dance
something?
studio.
I'm assuming B.
You know what? I really like that because it's something entrepreneurial and it's something where you're really doing something you're passionate about,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
So,
it's wonderful.
No, big respect for that. Plus, it's a big risk, and not to be. I don't think it's sexist. I think it's the fact that women don't normally take those risks, like to to open their own business and stuff. So it's very, very cool.
What?
Thank you. Yeah, it's been.
Oh yeah,
wonderful.
women
I
never
love
open
doing
their
it.
own business.
And
What the
tell
fuck
me,
are you
what
talking
who
about?
do you teach?
Children.
Yeah, children.
Yeah, I love kids.
Like ballet for little girls.
Ballet
and
for
all that
little
stuff.
girls, like 5.
It's so cute,
Yeah,
actually.
yeah,
when
yeah.
they
5 to 10.
and they actually love it as well.
Yeah, we have a dance at the end of every class, every school period, like every 6 months. We have a dance recital.
Very cool. You have some videos on YouTube of it.
I do.
You have to show me later.
Okay.
Undoubtedly a cool thing about her, so you definitely need to connect on it and compliment it because she's going to have a lot to say, a lot of emotions in there, and you want to be positive.
I make
I just
so.
noticed you got some tattoos.
Oh.
May I?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't touch me, greasy. Well, geez, okay. Hey, Whooper, like you, the last thing you typed could have been correct for like the last 3 things here.
This is interesting. You've got like coordinates here.
Why is the
what's that?
camera shaking?
Something special there.
It is. I went to Iceland, and those are coordinates for my favorite waterfall from the trip.
Oh, like the
And,
most beautiful place or
What
something.
you just
Yes,
said
and the mountain range is Asia. It
is
was
one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
I got the coordinates of a waterfall and tattooed them on my arm. Okay.
the first mountain range we drove through when we went. So very special.
So the idea is that you had an amazing time and you just look at it and you...
Yeah, it was the adventure of my life. So
okay,
I wanted it
guess.
forever.
No,
I've seen
I get it.
stupider reasons for tattoos.
I was like, what's that? But it makes
I've
perfect
seen a lot better ones
Yeah, it's
too.
strange.
If someone has an interesting tattoo, there's usually a story behind it. They're going to be used to telling the story, but then by handling it in the right way, you'll still make them feel good and have a good moment of connection.
So I think that's probably enough about me. What is it that you do?
It's kind of strange, right? So I'm not like an accountant or whatever. So
I thought you worked in IT.
I make videos for YouTube.
Oh my
So
God!
I'm like a YouTube professional.
Oh
What
no!
sort of videos? What do you mean?
Different videos, like in different
please,
subjects, giving
video
advice
game.
about health and different things, and then it kind of makes money by the advertising, and you know when there's those annoying ads in YouTube.
Uh-oh.
Yes.
So basically,
That's how you make the money,
What's
is the
paying
ads.
me, like 1 cent each one or whatever,
Okay.
and it adds up.
Oh boy, you tell
Well,
them
I
to
did
click.
notice that you were very well groomed.
Oh, thank you.
I was hoping it didn't mean that you were into men.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
What? Either of these could be like Phil answers. Dark seducer. Oh, and what a great thing to... oh my God. She almost has a... well, okay, never mind. That's kind of stretching it. I was gonna say she has like a... she has the droop, so she has a stroke face, but... I guess D.
Are you serious? I look gay? I mean, not super, like, it's strange, isn't it?
No, it was just, I meant it sort of as a compliment. You're just very neatly groomed. I had to make sure that you were straight.
Well, what should I do? Like, let's say I can change something to, so you would say, he's definitely straight. Like, what do I need to do? I mean, I'm not sitting here...
Exactly.
You could be a little
Ziggy.
more intent. Let the beard go wild. Wear some plaid.
Plaid.
Get a
Yeah, I
vest.
don't know, it's very straight.
Don't have any plaid.
Get some
I can go shopping
bubbles.
with you.
Get a hat.
All right, well, I might need your help.
Okay.
Maybe,
No.
if I look gay. I don't want to look gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Right, of course.
Oh, of course not.
Don't be a wussy.
What? Really? That's...
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
wow. Well, okay, I won't be a wussy. Let's do B.
It's funny you should say that because I do have, you know, certain feelings of. You can just see, like I'm touching you,
You're
but it
super
doesn't
gay.
mean anything because I'm gay, right?
Yes. Yeah.
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 So it's cool.
It's cool.
Very gay. You feel it, right? That's why there's no chemistry.
None.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
When a girl challenges you, you don't want to get angry, you don't want to get defensive, right? So this is the perfect response. Well done for choosing. You know when you date guys or meet guys, I assume you do sometimes, yeah? But is it usually in clubs? Because for me, it's definitely not.
No, I try not to.
It's not the best, right?
No, it doesn't always
So what
seem
the
like
fuck
the
are you
most
doing
honest
here?
environment to meet someone.
Yeah. Well, most people go into clubs, they're just looking for something that's not serious, right?
Yeah.
That's the
Right.
general
King
thing.
Cook said we
Yeah,
go
or
to the
have fun
clubs,
with
that's where
their
the
friends.
girls are.
Only. Yeah, so I try not to.
In like fucking
But you know
2000.
what? The good thing we've met, right? Not long ago, but
No
we're not
guy
too drunk.
wants to go to a
We
fucking
managed to find
club.
this quiet place for conversation. So
If they
it's
do,
maybe-
they're alive.
We shouldn't categorize it as the usual awful club thing, right?
Yep, that's safe.
Wait, what? You want to escalate things? Okay. Okay. Clubs are firmly in the fuck that territory to me. I did some clubbing back in the day, like, probably between like 2005 to 7, maybe 5, 6. And I really only did it because I was bored. My friend wanted to do it. And I was like, what the fuck? I was single. I got zero action. I barely got any woman to even talk to me. Grab her ass. Try B. That seems to be slightly less, the least creepy.
So I guess it's not too personal, right? But where did you meet your last boyfriend?
Dance, the university.
Why the fuck would you ask
We were
that? Oh, whoops, sorry. Well, yeah, why the fuck would you ask that? Like, I would never have asked my wife or any of my girls, like, hey, tell me about your ex. What?
Partners, so by default, I guess we got very close. Yeah. So we were partners, so it was just kind of natural, I guess.
Boy, someone's uncomfortable. Jesus Christ.
This is a great one to try.
What?
You know, you did it in the game. You can try in real life as well. It works because you're bringing in that sexual element, but in a very smooth way. You know, it's not aggressive at all. It's kind of playful, but it works.
So I actually didn't ask, but what did you study?
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Well, to be honest, I didn't go to university, but it's just because I didn't really like school when I was young. I was intelligent, but I was kind of bullied, and kids called me ugly and stuff.
Really?
Yeah, I have no pictures.
I'm sure they
from
called
that
you a
time.
few
I
other
hated
things
how
that
I
you didn't
looked,
want to
and
say on the
everyone
game.
called me ugly, so it was just unhappy. But it's okay, I'm all right now. But
You're very handsome now.
Oddly shaped head. I'm guessing A.
oh, thank you. And I was going to say, you have really beautiful eyes.
Thank you.
You must hear that a lot, but it's true.
Yeah, maybe, but thank you. It's nice.
Not good, because
What?
she actually made the first move. She's given you a compliment. That's brilliant. You want to keep that dynamic going as long as possible, where you just say thank you and you stay polite, and she just keeps saying nice things about you, hoping that she's going to get your approval back. It makes her think about you when you're not together. It makes her work harder for you, show off, do all kinds of things. So you want to keep that dynamic, and you messed up. So
What?
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
I'm sorry. If someone pays you a compliment, paying one back is considered bad form.
What?
Yeah, let's have a drink. Cheers, by the way.
I hope
Nice
they
to
get
meet you.
roofied. Not the girl, the guy. I hope he gets roofied.
I know we haven't been talking for long, but to me it's going pretty well so far. So I'm happy I came and talked to you.
Me too.
No, really? Well, obviously not C. I'm pretty sure B is not the correct answer, although I would be curious to be what the answer is. So I'm thinking we'll do like, if we decide to continue this and play through, if we want to go through and see all the stupid answers later, but I want to see like the critical path first. Let's hear. Yeah. Wow. Well, to be fair, oh yeah, Whooper, you are Mr. B guy, so well, let's just we gotta fuck because D's probably not it. Let's hear B out.
Let me ask you something. Are you adventurous, would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah? You like trying things and stuff?
Yes.
Well, I think I am as well. And I just saw that over there's an electrical closet. And I had a little look. It's actually open. Like everyone forgot to lock it or whatever. So would you say we go over there and, get it on?
What?
Just like go make love in the electrical closet. It's going to be... I mean, how many times have you done that in your life? Something new, right?
You're joking.
No, I think it'd be brilliant. Adventure.
No.
Yeah, come on, it'd be exciting,
it's
Dave.
inappropriate.
We're getting on so well.
No.
It's the perfect end
And this
to
has
a
been really
perfect
nice,
meeting.
but that's just, no. That's inappropriate.
Let's go give it a go. Come on, what's wrong?
I don't want to.
You're suggesting sexual assault at this
Really?
point, sir.
Come on.
You think that means I need to
I
sleep
barely
with you
even
in
know
the
your
electrical
name.
closet because you've
No,
spoken
you
with
need
me?
to. You should want to.
No.
Like, not be honoured, but somewhere closer to
You
that.
are
God
not nearly
damn,
that
this
charming.
is awful.
Well, maybe you're just boring. You ever thought of that?
What?
You're a
Boring.
douchebag.
What do you do? Like missionary
You're a
position, not
douchebag.
move,
What
like
the
a sack of
fuck?
potatoes. We all love adventurous girls. We all love utility closets. But still, for the first time, most girls would prefer to be in a bed in a house.
Oh wait, so he's saying it's a comfort issue? It's not that you're a fucking creep. It's that she does that. If given the preference, she prefer to be fucked in her bed. Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind. So wait, so if like what if there was a cot in the fucking closet? Would that have compensated enough?
By the way, I probably should have asked earlier, but are you seeing anyone at the moment? Or
Yeah, we should have talked about that, I guess.
yeah, why? Got something to tell me?
No, I'm not seeing anyone.
That's good.
Hey now, hey now.
I am actually. I'm married.
Really?
No, I'm joking. I'm
good.
I'm single as well. It's
Oh,
cool.
good. Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Ooh.
You didn't need to ask her that, did you? You know, much better to keep it unspoken and assume that if she's going with it, she likes you. If she's not, she doesn't, right?
But she might be a whore. That's why you want to confirm that first. I'm going with B. Maybe B's going to make the comeback now, Whooper.
I don't know what you think about this place, but the music's kind of
Yeah,
whatever,
not so good.
and the drink's not so good either. But
Right.
I know somewhere with really good music and nice drinks as well.
Maybe not come
Ooh,
with you tonight,
that's
but give you my number. See you again.
Okay, cool. I'll probably get going soon anyway, but give you my phone. Put your number in there. And Very nice. Meet in a few days or something, yeah?
Yeah, that would be nice.
Well, we'll see. What do we stop at?
You don't want to make the invitation
Oh, you
Charles,
got it.
explicit. You want to make it implicit so that she can agree to it without feeling like a slut. Well done.
Oh, well done. Yes. Average Joe. Extra.
In a
unlucky
noisy
perfect-
environment,
Wait,
you
what?
don't want to be too conversational. So starting by catching her attention non-verbally is the right choice. That's it. You don't want to spend too long talking because it's a noisy dance floor. So that's
I don't get
exactly
why
it.
he
Very
wears
quick,
glasses
then back to dance.
sometimes, and other times
If you're just
not.
dancing kind of near her, then she could move away. So you want to escalate a little bit, get a little bit.
Okay, shut up. Ooh, hey now, like those legs.
Hey now. Hey now.
Ugh. But why'd he walk in like that? Oh, what the? No. I need to see how he walked in again. Yeah, just I don't know how else to replay that. Hold on. Watch how he walks in from behind her. What the fuck? Move the fucking curtain. Why is that curtain like that then? Where he needs, because look, he had to go in this area is so small. He had to like go around the corner. Oh, sorry, but that looks so awful. What?
Hi. Hey,
Hi.
how's it going?
Good.
Cool. What are you reading there?
Kafka.
Kafka. This philosophy, right?
There is some philosophy in it. Yeah.
Nice. I always hear Kafka-esque.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I'm not even really sure. I think it has to do with philosophy.
That's cool.
Is this his
Interesting.
wife?
Anyway, nice choice of book.
Thank you.
My name's Richard, by the way.
Brenna?
I didn't ask, but I guess thank you for volunteering.
This is not great, not so engaging, and you're kind of looming over her.
Well, then what the fuck was the correct answer then? To fucking say that she's obviously pretending to read because she's too cute for that?
And what do you do apart from reading?
Oh, I have a job. I work at a university.
What is it with universities and this
Nice.
guy?
Well, it's interesting. It's good to see, girl reading because most people are on phones and stuff. So
Yeah.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Boring.
Something people do.
Yeah. I'm just here, I thought I'd have a coffee and I saw you reading and so I said hi.
I'm sorry to cut you off. I actually have to finish this for my class today.
Oh,
so
okay, I understand. Oh, don't
Yeah.
worry about it. Well, it was very nice to meet you.
It was nice to meet you too.
Cool. See you. Bye. See you.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, you blew it, but hopefully you'll get another chance. So do you mind if I join you for a few minutes?
Go ahead.
Cool.
Oh, so talking
So I'm Richard, by the
was
way.
out of the question.
I'm
But yeah,
Brenna.
just sit right next to me
Nice
so you
to
can just
meet
grab
you.
me. Oh,
Nice to
now
meet
he's touching her. What?
It's very important to sit down when you're talking to someone that is sitting down. Otherwise, you're just standing there, looming over them, looking weird. So well done for choosing that. It's the right option.
Well, wait, okay, fair enough. But you've never met her before. And now you're just going to sit and get closer to this person who doesn't know you? That might creep her out a little fucking bit. Oh yeah, where are the fucking workers of this place? Oh, what does that shit say back there? I wonder what it says on there. All these options, they all look fuck. I guess find out about her.
And you normally read philosophy?
No. I mean, I think, well, in every book there's a little philosophy. I'm not a huge Kafka fan. I was just in Prague recently.
He's from Czech Republic. Oh,
Nice,
that's
yeah,
interesting.
that's where his house is.
I didn't know, actually.
Yeah. Well, if you go, they'll talk about Kafka. So
Nice. And what else do you like to read? Do you like
I generally read
fiction, non-fiction?
fiction and like 20th century American lit.
Okay. Who's that? Mark Twain or something?
Oh, whoa! Where did
Like
she come from?
Salinger, or maybe I just recently read a novella called A Day No Pigs Would Die.
It's really nice. Pigs would die.
A day no. Sorry.
Yeah.
That's like when everyone's vegetarian or Muslim.
Well, I won't spoil it, but you're on the right track.
Oh yeah, nice one.
Yeah. What do you read?
I read a lot of different stuff. So I like business, biography, psychology, philosophy too, and I like old English classics and Russian classics.
Russian
I
classics.
say, Jesus
such as,
Christ, how many books do you read?
Tolstoy, Dostoevsky,
You like
all the
Tolstoy?
usual stuff. Yeah, I think he's a great writer. And obviously in translation maybe it's different, but
Well, why
Still
isn't she,
very cool.
Casper?
What about
Clearly,
Nabokov?
she's the right
Master
one.
Margarita
Yeah,
and
like
stuff.
Nabokov.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah. I like
Okay,
Russian
if
lit.
that's not the correct
That's
answer,
fine.
this guy needs to just.
That's good. We have something in common already.
Yeah, I guess so. We do.
Correct. It's
Oh,
important to always focus the conversation on the girl as much as possible because then it's just going to be more interesting for her.
Bang.
So, how are you able to be free in the middle of the morning on a Thursday?
I'm a
I do
full-time
have a
streamer.
Job, but it's kind of from the laptop, from home, or from anywhere. But it's like internet stuff, and with America, so in Europe, I need to wait until they wake up and whatever. So
Right.
I'm kind of free. And
Yeah.
then can be working at home, lying in bed, lying on the balcony, generally
Whoa.
lying down, working.
Wait, so was that girl like
And
crouching
how about
behind
you?
the
How come
bar the whole
you're
time previously?
Not at work.
Well, I work at the university, so I have kind of an unusual schedule. I have some free time during the day, and I work in the evenings.
Nice.
Yeah.
Boring.
My God. All these answers suck. I mean, A is obviously, well, because C kind of sucked. Oh my God. I bet A is going to be the right answer, but I can't in good conscience pick that first. Ugh. Yeah, I think it's C. Well, I don't know. Now that I read it again, it looks like that's, well, who gives a fuck? This big C.
So you teach at the university? That's interesting.
Yeah.
And tell me, do you actually like what you do or you do it just for money?
No, I really do like what I do.
Great. You feel like you're making
Who
a
the
difference?
fuck becomes a university teacher for the
I
money?
actually do. I honestly, I feel like what I do
That
is
should have been her
important and
response to that.
The information I convey
the
will
fuck
be
does
valuable
what
to
I
these
do for the
people
money?
and to my students.
That could be true because I still remember my teachers from primary school and in secondary school. I don't know if you're the same, but did you like the subjects most where the teachers were good? And then later, maybe you weren't even interested in that subject. So a good teacher can just change the whole course of someone's life.
Absolutely. And like looking back and thinking, what years of school are your favorite? What? Like, well, whatever year you had the good teachers, because what you learn is kind of irrelevant.
And you're a good teacher? They like
I
you?
think so. I hope so.
That's
I
cool.
try.
No, I like it, to be honest, because it's very rare. You know, most people just do their job for money and then they come and moan about it and they hate it. So it's good to meet someone like you who actually enjoys what they do and is making a difference.
Thanks.
This is a nice thing that you can ask anyone, so well done for picking this. It's the right option, and it can always lead to an interesting conversation. Whether she's into a job, she can tell you why, or she's not, and she can tell you something else that she's passionate about. And what's your subject? What do you teach?
American culture.
Huh, what does that entail?
So kind of quite a few different themes. For example, we kind of started with an overview of American values, which was really interesting.
Like freedom and stuff, yeah?
Yeah, I
Things like
definitely
that,
see it
and
more
even
now
more
without
so,
with
for
in
example, an
this thing as
interesting one
opposed
is how
to
Americans relate
how
to
he
the
looks
future.
like on the other
Like
part.
it's something we feel like we can control in some sense, and
Like Back to the Future, the movie.
I don't know what you mean.
Okay, but Americans think that they control their own destiny,
Yeah.
kind of, yeah?
Oh, is that an American thing? Like, no other cultures think they control their own destiny? Hold on. TSP. Could you imagine if that was one of the things? Like, it's like, so how would this work with me? What would I say? It's like, oh, I talk about some asshole on the internet. Oh, that sounds very interesting. Yeah, that would happen.
Wait, American culture, isn't that kind of a contradiction in terms? Like, what do you teach them? Like, here we invented the hamburger in 1940 or something like that.
Well, there really isn't a question of whether or not we have culture. We certainly do. You can look back through history, and yes, maybe ours isn't as long. But to say that American culture doesn't exist is to argue that Western culture has really had no influence, even in Eastern Europe, let's say.
Ooh.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure there's some stuff.
Eastern Europe.
Wouldn't it be better that they learn something else? Because
we don't talk about Eastern Europe anymore.
America, teach business or technology. Because what's culture? Like what? Tell me. Like what is the artists, the authors? Like...
It doesn't even matter who the artist.
How about you shut up, fucking respond, asshole?
We have our own perspective on the world, and that in order to interact successfully with us. So if you're a business person, if you want to interact successfully with an American business person, you need to understand what their daily life looks like and kind of how they perceive the environment.
Okay, cool. So it's like when you're learning about business in China and you have to, give your business card with two hands.
Quite literally, yes.
All of that stuff.
This is the same thing.
Got it. Okay.
I thought that was Japanese.
Really teaching about history and art and whatever else. Okay, nice.
There's no. There's definitely some.
American culture,
I don't know if he's confused, but Japan does that too.
The world, right? We all kind of follow.
It's a very specific way that they do it.
Challenge someone.
Oh God! What if he got the Asian culture references wrong?
Approve of them, validate them. It has a powerful psychological effect. So it's the right option. Well done.
Ooh, God. I'll say this.
My job, but there is this one little thing
game is definitely making the stream. Oh, hey now.
I have this problem where I can't print all the copies that I need, but I want my students to all have their own copy.
What the fuck's he doing?
But then I have to go to the printer like every day, and it gets kind of expensive. So what do you think I should do?
Well, first of all, but like then. So is he saying that it's okay to be in a scenario where, oh, sorry, ma'am, I was too busy looking at that girl's ass to pay attention to what you were telling me?
Well,
already this is bad.
We all have this problem. If you've got this colleague that you don't like, then you can just ignore them, or I don't know, deal with it somehow.
What?
A colleague?
Yeah, you had problems at work or something, right?
About printing.
Ah, printing. Well, that's okay. Yeah, got it.
Oh boy!
Just use the screen instead of printing.
But like,
iPads,
so is this trying to show you the thing?
Oopsie, looks like you got distracted by the sexy girl.
No, you got distracted.
Kind of messed things up with this one, didn't it?
No. So we have to come up with a solution to the problem that you created. Like, who the fuck, while talking to one girl who's trying to get with, does that? I understand, okay, someone's got your attention, maybe give him like a look for like a second. I mean, come on.
Ah, well, that's bad. So I guess you don't have enough like papers for the students and stuff, yeah?
Yeah, that's part of it.
I guess you can ask for more allowance or get them to share, but yeah, it's annoying. Well done, you weren't distracted by the sexy chick that walked by, and that's something that, you can use out there. Well done for paying attention and getting the right response. So you got your teaching thing.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Ear gout.
And what else is important in your life? What else do you love to do?
I really love dogs, and I love
Oh,
to
I
travel.
bet. Please
Travel.
give an option, an option
Do
about
you
peanut
travel a
butter.
lot?
I've traveled quite a bit these last couple of years, especially.
Nice. And where some places
Boring.
you've been?
In Europe, I've been in Prague, Russia, Ukraine.
Oh my God!
Poland, Lithuania, Latvia.
Nice. All of Eastern Europe and kind of
Yeah.
former USSR, yeah?
Yes.
Nice. And tell me, what's the absolute best place you've seen? Like, if people who have never
Oh, there was a
traveled anywhere,
bombing
it's like,
last time I was
what's
in
the best
Ukraine. It was
place I should see? Where
beautiful.
is it?
I would actually say that you should go to the United States and go see the Grand Canyon. It's amazing. I can't do
Okay.
it justice with words, but it's wonderful.
Okay.
Look at E. Let's try D.
Actually, I went there as well, and it was very beautiful. But tell me, what did you really like about it?
Well, I suppose the fact that it is beautiful, and I think I was there at a time in my life when it was really impactful.
Boring,
So I was the right
boring.
age, and it was the right time, and so it was meaningful to me.
Oh, how old
But
were
I'm
you last
excited
week?
to return.
What?
I think next summer I'll go back.
Oh yeah, very cool. I'd like to go back as well.
Oh, this is gonna be like
if I'm in
like the
America,
correct but
and
not
I'm
really
nearby
correct
the Grand
answer.
Canyon, which I guess nothing's nearby, but if I also want to go,
You're in Phoenix.
yeah, Phoenix, Arizona, then yeah, we could go. It'd be
Okay.
nice.
Yeah.
Good one. That's exactly right. When someone
is.
can talk about something passionately, you want to give them a chance to do that, not cut them off, talk about yourself, ask boring questions. Just give them a chance to open up. This is the perfect subject to connect on.
I guess, yeah.
Should I say that? No. Oh. I've run out of things to say.
Well, that would be a problem, wouldn't it? Dead air.
Boring. Boring.
Oh boy, what do we do in this situation? Well, I don't know. I think, well, C worked in Pulp Fiction. I don't know if it'll work in this real life dating simulator. I'm going to try A.
So are you not gonna get any coffee?
Oh, well, actually, I was over by the bar just before I saw you and had a coffee there. And I try not to drink too many. It actually has a strong effect on me, so I don't need that much energy. I've had enough, so I'm good.
Hit
Correct.
decap, then,
Now, most guys
stupid.
can't do this, you know, so it's very cool, makes you
Oh,
look very
okay.
confident and strong when you can hold eye contact like this and get her to be the one that works to fill the silence and come up with something to say, because it shouldn't always be you, right? And tell me some things you like to do for fun.
Well, as long as
Not
I can
talk
remember,
to you.
I've always loved playing volleyball, so that's something
okay.
I try to do whenever I can.
Nice. I played it at school. They had
Yeah.
it in my school, but since then I didn't. But they play. I go to Barcelona a lot, and they play on the beach. Do you play beach volleyball?
I will, yeah.
Oh, very
In a
good.
pinch.
Oh, hey
Are
now.
you very good?
Yeah.
You can do that where you jump and.
I apologize.
smash
Well,
it
this might have to
down.
be the last scenario.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's
Pretty
nice.
fucking
It's harder
tired.
on the beach because the nets are higher, but yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, it's a cool hobby. And anything else you do?
Yeah, probably the thing I do the most is study Russian.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry, we have to... Look, I know we're trying to make this serious, but we can't go without picking A.
Russia. And Russian. That's kind of weird, to be honest. I mean, can you pick like a better country, a better language?
Well, I know that, there's certainly the people sometimes think that maybe Europe is more interesting or safe or something, but I've spent a lot of time in Russia, and it's wonderful.
You lying sack of shit!
Look at Putin. He goes around invading everywhere, blowing stuff up. Look at
Putin
all
is
these
just one facet of a
vodka
very
and-
complicated place.
Really?
Vodka, bears, snow. Isn't it just like a desolate wasteland full of
No.
horrible people?
It's really not. The people
It
are
isn't.
wonderful. There
You
is
lying
some
sack of
issues
shit!
with
You
alcohol.
lying sack of shit!
And beating people up.
You lying
You need to
sack
get
of
out
shit!
of. If you go beyond Moscow, I think you would find in the small towns.
If you
people are
get out
really
of
pleasant.
Moscow, people are
Peasant or
pleasant.
Pleasant.
Sounds
It's wonderful.
disastrous.
And also, look at their. I mean, they have literary giants. Dostoevsky.
How is it still going? Why is she
Some people
defending it
like
like
Dostoevsky.
He was
this?
pretty good, but
Wouldn't you just
look
tell
at
him
all
to
the
fuck
politics
off?
and stuff. I mean, why are you like a communist or something?
No, I'm not a communist. And actually, neither.
You don't love freedom and the American way and all that.
Russia is not a communist country.
No, but it's like I mean, how long's Putin been in power? Like 100 years or something, you know? And he used to be the boss of the KGB.
Yeah, FSB. Yeah. Well, I think if you can separate yourself at all from one aspect, you don't have to like everything about a culture to appreciate it.
Boy, she must
So
really
you
need
study
dick.
Russian, you like Russia, but you're not evil, is what you're telling
That's
me.
what I'm telling you.
Okay.
And neither are they.
I give you the benefit of the doubt.
Thank you.
The lesson here is to try and be empathetic. So if someone's taking the time to study Russian, why don't you find out why, right? It takes a lot of effort, a lot of energy. It's a lot harder than other subjects. So before you judge, try and listen a little bit and you might learn something.
Oh, okay.
Русский? Я тоже говорю.
Точно?
по-русски. Да. Очень хорошо, конечно.
Откуда ты знаешь?
Просто. I speak many languages as well, not only Russian. 我会说一点中文 Chinese,
Oh, wow.
请说了吗？
Whoa.
你好漂亮 Yeah.
You lying sack
What
of
else do I
shit!
speak? Japanese. 私は日本語がわかりますか Japanese.
I don't know what you're
Subrachi.
saying. This means nothing to me.
What else? Arabic.
Boring,
Assalamu
boring.
alaikum, habibi.
How did he speak all these things? He looked so uninterested.
German. Yeah, German. Got quite good
You
German.
could have
It's been a
stopped
while.
at 3, buddy. I only
Schnell,
speak
schnell,
2.
los. Show me your papers like this. Hablo español.
Hablo.
Yeah. Habla is girl. Hablo, man.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Italiano.
Wait, so-
che cazzo, eh? Finocchio, eh?
Aren't those just cuss words?
No. No. But I speak those as well. But
Cool.
basically, I
Oh, how do you
speak
say the
most
C word in
languages. There's
Russian?
just- you know when they have like this tribe in the Amazon and they don't meet the outside world or they communicate with clicks and whistles. I'm not so good with those,
Oh,
but
well.
otherwise, pretty much every language I can speak. So
Wow.
yeah, we should. If you like languages, then
You're the hot ticket.
I'm the man.
Okay.
And many other things, but languages. Okay, cool. That's nice. But again, it's always better to keep the conversation focused on her. It's an interesting subject, right? There's a lot to say about it. She's
Wait,
got a
what?
lot of feelings, a lot of things that she could tell you about it. Why not use that as an opportunity to connect rather than talking about yourself now? You could wait until she actually asks you, which she logically might if you give her the chance.
I
No.
noticed you have an accent. Do you mind if I ask
Whoa,
where
what
you're
the
from?
hell?
England, actually.
Whereabouts?
Why is it not
Born in
pausing?
London, but actually, you know what?
Okay, there we go. No, there was nothing wrong with him saying, the problem was he dragged it on and on by listing every single fucking language. He should have done like 3 and then just maybe say like, oh, and I know some others too. And then let her engage if she wants to know more. I think or just communicate, keep talking in Russian. Impress her that way. Quality, not quantity.
When I was young, I lived in South London, and they have a strong accent there. It's like South London, and things like this. But because I travelled a lot and I moved, I've lost most of my accent. But do I still sound British to you?
Yes, very much.
That's good.
I guess C.
So you like the English accent?
Yeah.
Yeah, most people like it. They say it's kind of sexy.
I like English
Maybe that's
accents
just
for
when
like
I speak
announcers.
It's quite interesting actually being English.
That's why I
because in
kind of
some
really like
places,
Yahtzee
like
and
America, we have a very
Omega
good reputation. And then some places like Spain, where all the English people go and kind of party and like the hooligans go drinking and stuff, their reputation's quite bad. But how do you find it being an American and traveling?
It depends on where you're at, but I guess generally people have kind of negative stereotypes about the United States and Americans, but
You're not
I don't know.
helping them,
It
sweetheart.
seems that a lot of people are willing to take you and judge you individually and not.
Oh, I'm sure there's plenty of
That's
guys
good,
wanting to
right?
take you and
Oh,
still
yeah.
open their
We're
mouth.
lucky, yeah? We don't have any real racism or anything really bad against us almost anywhere we go, right?
Yeah.
What?
that's true.
This is the right choice.
People
and
aren't
it's
in-
always interesting
Pe-
to
people
talk
around
about
the world
cultural
don't hate the
differences,
British?
so it
Are
can
you
lead to
fucking
some nice
kidding me?
conversation.
Okay, if you say so.
What do you like to do in, I don't know, for fun, like in the evening? Because you study Russian and whatever, but do you drink, dance, anything else?
All of the above, yeah.
Yeah? At the same time?
When the
Yeah,
mood strikes,
exactly,
yeah.
Very
Casper.
cool. Yeah, I like going out.
They got fucking more
sometimes,
blood in their hands than
bars,
Americans
Do
do.
you smoke shisha?
Hookah.
Yeah, hookah you call it in America, right?
Yeah, I have from time to time. I'm not a huge fan, but
I quite like it. They say it's
Yeah.
really unhealthy, but
it
I think
seems unhealthy.
once a month. But you don't cough after it, so therefore... I don't
It's
know.
healthy?
Yeah. So we need to do it sometime, like shisha, hookah, cocktails, and then dancing.
Oh, maybe.
When you want to transition to seeing someone again, it's very good to
Yeah, when
build
you're
up a picture of the
transitioning.
kind of things that they do, the way they spend their time, because you might find a mutual connection. You find that you share some activities or that you do some things that she wants to do, she does some things that you'd like to try, and then it makes it very easy to then go on and suggest a date from there and take the number. And do you have any other outdoor, like, active stuff you
Yeah,
like to
like
do?
they used to
Yeah.
say, the sun
Volleyball,
never
anything
sets on the
else?
British
Yeah, I grew up
Empire.
in the country, so I really enjoy a lot of nature activities. I like hiking and I love fishing.
Fishing?
Fishing,
A
yeah.
girl who likes fishing?
It happens. Yeah,
Wow.
we exist.
That's interesting. I've never done fishing, but I love the outside as well, you know, walking in parks or hiking if you've got somewhere like that. How about bicycle?
I like that too.
Yeah. Well, that's something else we could do one day, like take some bicycles, ride out somewhere.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Cool.
Touch her face. Oh, okay. Run the.
I've got an interesting question. Tell me what kind of men you like.
Oh, please say I like women.
I would say I like men who know how to do manly things.
Like fighting,
No, like fishing
Oh,
and
thank
hunting
God.
and
Well, how about
fixing
people
a
who like to
car.
play fighting
you
games?
like men that go and kill poor little animals with assault rifles.
They don't take assault rifles to kill animals, but
Oh, great, a
and
gun
I like
nut.
us. We're sensitive.
You're not one of these
Feminists?
girls, hang on, that was pictured with the lion that they killed in South
I
Africa.
believe she was European.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How the
you
fuck
support
do you know what
that
I'm talking
as
about? I don't even know what he's
Okay.
talking about.
Killing animals.
Do you eat beef?
Kill an elephant and eat the...
No, I wouldn't eat an elephant.
You'd take his
Would you eat a
tusk and make
pig?
a necklace?
No. Do you eat meat?
Nah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I won that.
Yeah.
Got you there. You thought you had me, right?
I did. Yeah. Okay. Well, most people do.
And my shoes, these shoes don't have leather, so you can't get me on... I actually suede.
You lying sack of
That's
shit!
an animal, isn't it, too? Okay.
And I like, let's see, manly, sensitive, feminist. What? Yeah.
Do you ever meet men like this?
I
or
have.
is it like dream
No, I've met guys like
material?
this.
Yeah? Manly but sensitive. Feminine but manly.
No, they're feminists. Yeah.
Right. That's
Yeah.
not like feminine, it's like
No.
supporting women.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah, that's
Yeah, feminism is equal rights for women.
That's a quality.
Of course
Yeah.
you would want that.
Okay, interesting answer. Most girls just say rich and with a Ferrari or something. But...
No, that would be a turn
You
off.
lying sack of shit!
Okay. This is showing a little bit too much interest. I think it's unnecessary, to ask that kind of stuff, to ask if she has a boyfriend, to, try and show that much interest. The fact that she's talking to you, the fact that she's smiling, if she gives you the number, if she meets you again.
But it zooms in, when it zoomed in, there was some weird thing on the left. One does not make love in a restroom. She say she liked hiking. Did I miss that? I guess. Well, hold on. Well, obviously it's not going to. I guess A.
So listen, we should meet one day, go for drinks. What do you think?
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so there's my phone. Just put your number. What? I'll be in touch.
Shouldn't it be that you should have them? Hold on.
Cool. Not the best way to go for a date because it's very general and you've had a lot of conversation, a lot of opportunity to find out things that you can do together that would be more interesting. So to go to the old traditional date is not the best option, but not that bad, so it's still okay.
Oh, thanks. Okay, be an asshole, be a creep, or be a super creep.
Well, look, I should be heading off, but it was great meeting you. Really cool. Really, really happy to meet you, and yeah, see you. Bye.
Bye.
Oops, got right to the ends, but this is a little bit too much. Being warm at this point, totally unnecessary, and if anything, makes you look like a little bit of a wussy and might make her change her mind about seeing you again.
What you just said is one of the most insanely
This is not
idiotic
great, not
things
so
I've ever
engaging,
heard.
and you're kind of looming over.
Doing it like that makes you sound like a
It's very
fucking
important
wuss.
to sit down when
If you
you're
just
talking to someone that
don't
is
act like
sitting
a
down. Otherwise, you're just
freaking
standing
guy who's
there
never gotten
looming
laid
over them looking
before,
weird. So,
then
well done
yeah,
for
I think
choosing
you'd be
that. It's
fine
the
with
right
it.
option. Correct. It's important to always focus the conversation on the girl as much as possible because then it's just going to be more interesting for her. This is a nice thing that you can ask anyone, so well done for picking this.
I can think of
It's
a
the
few
right
words
option,
to say back to
and
her
it
because
can
me a
always lead
wussy.
to an interesting conversation.
Words I
whether
can't say
she's into
here
her
on
job, she
YouTube.
can tell you why, or she's not, and she can tell you something else that she's passionate about. If you can challenge someone, get them to prove themselves to you, and then...
Okay. I'm going to call it a night, but I want to see how much more there is to this. So, for... Sorry, I'm too tired. I got it. But I think we can probably put this... maybe we'll extend this to 2 streams. I got to see more of this shit. It's like the dog fucking on the side of the road. Yeah, we have another stream of this. Well, of course, now this means I definitely can't return it. But whatever, I'll write off as a business expense. Like, oh, I decided that. Yeah, it's like a bunch of these scenarios. Like if you go with what they say, or just what like his thing of advice, yeah, that makes sense. But the way you portrayed it is oftentimes very wrong. Like exactly that one there. There's nothing wrong with being. That wasn't warm. That was awkward. Like that would be grounds for canceling the date right there. Crazy. So yeah, we got this for another week. So I guess, yay. Okay, well, so that was a thing. I don't know what the plan is for the rest of the week, just in regards to Well, so Thursday, I don't know if we can do Wednesday or Thursday. Casper, but we'll see about that. Saturday will be more, obviously, LWA. I thought of a good idea, actually, a way to help up the stream, but I don't know if I can make this Saturday night's main event better. But I'm gonna keep that a little. I'll let you guys see that. And then Sunday, I gotta do the poll, and then Tuesday, I guess, will be part 2 of this. And then going from there, we'll see whether or not we want to continue. Just hold on, let me just check something here, because this game is actually. One second here. Now, if you remember too, okay, so we'll continue through this, and then depending on if we like it or not, I'll do a determination that night as to whether or not we want to do part 2. So I'd have to go and buy that, but it's on sale really cheap. So, and this sale ends the 27th, so it ends in 8 days. So we'll, kind of play it by ear, I guess. There we go. That isn't bad. Like, the music kind of goes with the theme, well, of this stream. I mean, the beach stuff. Anyway, thanks everyone. Anyways, thanks for stopping by, and a shout out to channel members. Helicopter Addict, Fritz Krieg, Peabody, Cameron Kilgore, Total Kool-Aid and More, Blue World Order. Special shout out to the Epic Dachiku, Valve Venus team. No, but when Valve Venus is in the right sensor, because you should be hearing alarms and alerts telling you to back away when you see him. Anyway, special shout out to the Epic Dachiku and the legendary Elric 111 and Dominic. See y'all next time, folks. Feel free to take a shower if you feel the